Hello everyone, my name is Kaylee Staley, and joining me today is Macy, Kenzie, Shannon, Maddie, and Brittany. And today I'll be giving a tribute speech. Superheroes. They're pretty cool, am I right?
Yeah.
We can all think back to a time when we pretend to be just like one. We jump from couch to couch, pretending we could fly. Or we think we have psychic powers when something fell out of nowhere without us touching it. Or even when you walked around the house going, Hulk smash! Thinking you were the Hulk. Am I right? We all pretend to be just like these. So we pretend to be these characters so we can be as strong and fast and courageous as them. We fantasize what it'd be like to live their lives and be just like them. So these fictional characters such as Superman and Batman and Captain Marvel and so many more have these qualities that we look up to and admire. But today, I'm going to be talking about one that surpasses them all. I'm going to be talking about a man that has courage, bravery, intelligence, and a badass suit. The one and only Iron Man. So during this tribute, I will discuss his early childhood, his greatest achievements, and qualities that we will always remember him by. So the early childhood of Tony Stark, which is soon to be known as the Iron Man, he didn't have the ideal childhood. So he grew up with an abusive, alcoholic father, but the sweetest of mothers you could ever have. He went to boarding school to become a man at a young age, didn't really get along with anybody because he was so much smarter than everyone else. He was valedictorian at his high school, and by the age of 19, had 2 degrees in engineering and physics. At the age of 21 though, his parents died in a car wreck, and that messed him up pretty bad. But what ended up happening would change his life forever. He ended up taking over the company that built the car's brakes, fixed the brakes that were in his parents' car, and then fixed flaws in future models of the vehicles. He would then take hold of Stark Industries and run that. Stark only really cared about himself. He was an arrogant asshole, to be honest, if we just want to go that way. But that all changed when he got kidnapped by terrorists and was gravely injured. So he had to create a suit to pretty much destroy the world, if we're being honest. But instead he created this suit to escape, and that is how Iron Man became. So, since we know how Iron Man became in his early childhood, let's talk about his achievements. So Iron Man is one of the top heroes today. He helped create the Avengers, which that includes Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Spider-Man. We all know those superheroes, right? Okay. So when Iron Man was created, Stan Lee, the creator of Marvel characters, had a mission for it. And this quote was taken by him, and it says, "I think I gave myself a dare. It was the height of the Cold War. The young readers, if there was one thing they hated, it was war. It was the military. So I got a hero who represented that to the 100th degree. He was a weapons manufacturer. He was providing weapons for the army. He was rich. He was an industrial. I thought it'd be fun to take the kind of character that nobody would like, none of our readers would like, and shave him down their throats and make them like him." And he became very popular, which is true. You can't go anywhere without seeing Iron Man posted somewhere. So 2 of the things that he's most known for are in the Avengers Endgame, he mastered the art of time traveling from Ant-Man's creation, which then helped him go back in time to collect the Infinity Stones to save the people and also defeat Thanos. And his sacrifices in the end of Endgame is what helped save everyone's life and defeat Thanos. So those are some of his achievements that we look up to. So while Iron Man stole the hearts of many, and he will continue to be a role model for us with his bravery, and perseverance, and loyalty, we look at some of the qualities that we will always remember him by. So we look at, sorry guys. So his characteristics: perseverance. He never gave up. No matter what the task was, he always tried to find some way to fix it or complete it. He was very brave. He was one of the most base-level characters of the Marvel time, yet you never see him back down from a fight, and he always went into a battle. He also taught us to be our own person. So he could have coasted by off his dad's name and money, but instead he went out and made his own name for himself. And he admits when he's wrong with something, but he doesn't let other people dictate who he is. So, also, Jesse Bloom states that he is as flawed as everyone else, and that's why everyone loves him. He states in one of his articles, Tony Stark, but makes Iron Man a hero. Perhaps one of the reasons that people like Tony is he's a flawed character. Even though he's unquestionably a hero, he feels like a real person. He's the man who has everything, but he uses it for the betterment of society and his fellow man. He lives the life we all wish we could lead, but a man that we can all admire. So, as we have looked back today on Tony's childhood, acknowledged his greatest achievements, and been motivated by some of the qualities that he carried, we honor him in the remembrance of his legacy. We will truly miss this red and yellow suit flying around, saving the world, but we wish you the brightest and fulfillest of futures. So for the last time, we say together,
I am Iron Man.